Welcome to Acrylic Arts Academy. Today, we're painting a peaceful mountain lake landscape featuring soft reflections, distant trees, textured foreground details, and beautiful layers of depth. This is a wonderful painting for practicing one of the most important landscape skills, creating believable reflections and helping different areas of the painting feel near or far away. Take a moment now to gather your supplies and get comfortable, and whenever you're ready, we'll begin together. Let's start by applying pink, titanium white, and cobalt blue directly onto the canvas. Using a slightly damp flat brush, begin blending the colors together using soft horizontal strokes. Work from the top, bottom, and center as needed to create a smooth transition of color across the canvas. Try to keep your strokes horizontal throughout this stage. Horizontal brushwork naturally helps establish the calm feeling of water and open sky. As you blend, notice how the soft colors begin creating a peaceful atmosphere. One of the things that makes landscape painting so enjoyable is that even simple color transitions can immediately begin creating a sense of place. Now let's begin painting the mountain. Load a Filbert brush with portrait tone and paint a simple mountain shape near the upper center of the canvas. Don't worry about making it overly detailed. Focus on establishing the basic shape first. Once the mountain is in place, paint an inverted version beneath it to create the reflection. Leave a small gap between the mountain and its reflection. That separation helps define the shoreline and makes the reflection easier to understand visually. Already, you can begin to see how reflections help create a focal point within the painting. Next, add titanium white highlights to portions of the mountain. Follow the angles and contours of the mountain shape. Then add similar highlights within the reflection below. Keep in mind that reflected highlights are usually a little softer and less intense than the original subject. Now let's create a tree line between the mountain and its reflection. Partially mix black, sap green, and light green on your palette. Load the mixture onto a flat brush and begin making small upward strokes to create distant trees. Allow the heights to vary naturally. Some trees can be taller, while others remain shorter. Avoid creating a perfectly even row. Nature is full of variation. This will create the impression of a distant valley or shoreline. As you work across the canvas, introduce slightly lighter greens into some areas and darker greens into others. These subtle shifts help create depth and make the tree line feel much more realistic. One of the things that often makes beginner landscapes feel flat is using the same color everywhere. A little variation goes a long way. If landscape depth is something you've struggled with, We actually have a free landscape depth challenge available through Acrylic Arts Academy. It's designed to help painters better understand concepts like distance, layering, atmosphere, and visual depth in a simple and approachable way. For now, continue building the tree line and allowing the colors to vary naturally. Next, let's create the reflections. Using similar colors, gently pull the tree shapes downward into the water. Allow the reflected strokes to be softer and less defined than the original trees. A little blending here helps create the calm appearance of a lake surface. Notice how the reflection immediately helps the water feel believable. Now mix light green and yellow together. Using a small flat brush, paint an uneven line running between the trees. This will create the impression of a distant valley or shoreline. Allow the line to curve naturally rather than remaining perfectly straight. Then add a softer reflection beneath it using the same color. These little details help separate the layers of the landscape and guide the viewer's eye through the scene. And honestly, understanding how these layers work together is one of the biggest breakthroughs for landscape painters. It's also something we focus on extensively inside our full landscape painting course, where we teach depth, layering, composition, color relationships, and much more through step-by-step lessons designed specifically for beginners. Now let's move into the foreground. Take a small piece of sponge and load it with black, sap green, and light green without fully mixing the colors. Begin tapping the sponge onto the canvas to create natural texture. Allow lighter and darker areas to appear throughout the foreground. Those variations help make the landscape feel organic and natural. You can lightly drag the sponge in some areas to extend the land shape and create additional texture. Once you're happy with the basic foreground, switch to a round brush. Using the same color mixture, paint upward strokes to create grasses. Vary the direction and length of the strokes to keep everything feeling natural. Now let's add some flowers. Load a round brush with yellow paint and create small flower clusters using gentle tapping motions. Scatter them throughout portions of the foreground. These little pops of color help bring the foreground to life and create visual interest without overwhelming the scene. Then add a few purple flowers for additional color variation. And if you've been enjoying painting this landscape, our free landscape painting challenge is a wonderful next step. The Landscape Painting Challenge guides you through complete landscape paintings step by step so you can continue building confidence and practice your skills. Now let's finish the painting. Using a small flat brush and white paint, add a few short horizontal strokes across the lake. These highlights suggest subtle movement on the water and help create sparkle and light. Be selective with these highlights. A few well-placed strokes are often more effective than covering the entire lake. Take a moment now to step back and look at your painting. You can brighten a few flowers, deepen a shadow, soften a reflection, or add a little more texture if you'd like. Sometimes those final adjustments are what help bring everything together. And there you have it, your finished mountain lake reflection landscape. This painting is a wonderful example of how simple layering, reflections, and color variation can create beautiful depth and atmosphere. If you'd like to continue learning landscapes with us, your next step is our free landscape painting challenge. And if you're ready to develop a deeper understanding of landscape painting through structured step-by-step lessons, be sure to take a look at our full landscape painting course. You'll find both links right below this video. If you enjoyed painting with us today, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Acrylic Arts Academy for more beginner-friendly acrylic painting tutorials. We also want to say a heartfelt thank you to our Acrylic Arts Academy supporter members. Your support helps us keep these tutorials free and accessible for everyone. Thank you so much for painting with us today. We'll see you in the next one.